Hey everyone, Don Murphy back here with you yet again for part 2 of the Welcome to Mooseport on VHS tape Q&A video series, where I'll be answering all your Qs and providing top-notch, quality, peer-reviewed A's to your Qs. And the second question that we had come in is, Don, what is your favorite book? Not really related to Welcome to Mooseport on the surface, but my A might shock you. It may give you trouble sleeping at night because you will all think, I have been remiss. We've been spending so much time talking about this fantastic movie on VHS tape, but we are ignoring another medium of storytelling, and that is novelizations. Many people do not know there was a novelization of Welcome to Mooseport. That's right. They took this movie, and some author out there, I think his name was Skippy MacWilliams. He sat down at his typewriter, he spooled up the paper, freshened his ink, and he got to work, and he knocked it out of the park. I have not read the book, but it is probably my favorite book of all time because he is adapting something that which I love, and that is Welcome to Mooseport on VHS tape to another medium, which is novelizations. There goes my light. You know, we kind of do this in the dark here. I have not read this book. I go to the Thrifty Mart, I go to my local library, I go to the used bookshop around the corner, and I say, where's my Mooseport, baby? And they say, sir, why are your pants around your ankles? I say, pay no mind to that. I need my Mooseport, baby. And then they ask me to leave nicely, and I do it. I'm a congenial guy. There goes the other light. We gotta get some light going here, my God. So I'm a congenial fella, so if they ask me to leave, I'm happy to do so. But there is a novelization of this out there in the world. I have not obviously read it. I have not seen it. I have not been able to track down my copy of it. But if you spot it in the wild, what I think we can do is you can send it to me for free. I will not pay you for it. And once I get it, I will do a book on tape version of the Welcome to Mooseport novelization. And then at your leisure, you can put it on, put in your headphones, and you can go for a jog, you can lay down at the beach, you can listen to me read it out loud to you. So you can find that. I believe actually it was adapted by none other than Donald Peetree, the director of this film. I believe he was the man he was the wordsmith who wrote down all the words in the movie, the descriptions, and he adapted it to a novel. And that novel exists, if we all believe enough. And maybe you out there will be the one to find the copy of Welcome to Mooseport, the novelization. And then I will read it to you. I think I have a good voice. And if anyone out there can adapt the movie to the book, to novelization, pardon me, and then to audio recording, it's none other than me, Don Murphy. Your mighty Murphin Mooseport Rangers. I've been called that. People have called me that. So that is my favorite book of all time. There was also a series of books, a whole tome of behind the scenes making of Welcome to Mooseport on DVD in big leather volumes. They would sell it like Britannica, and people would go door to door selling it. I'd like to get my hands on that too, because I would really learn, you know, both these men here in this film. I want to know their backstory. Who is Gene Hackman? What else has he done? Roy Ramana, why is he famous? How did he get cast in this film? You know, did he audition? Did they just call him in and say, hey, Roy, you're going to be cleaning toilets and Welcome to Mooseport? And he said, I'm there, baby. You don't know. We don't know. We haven't read the behind the scenes. I've done plenty of research on Billy the Wonder Moose, the locations, the sets, the props, the costuming, and wonderful costuming, as you can see here, even though both of these guys look like they have a full load in their pants. But I want to learn more. So those books exist too. So they're probably my second favorite book, having not read them. I don't know. Maybe the first. I don't know. That novelization sure seemed like a good one to me. But if we can track those down, again, maybe I will adapt those to audio as well. I don't know. I don't have a lot of free time. And what little time I have, I like to spend sharing this wonderful VHS tape with you all. So if we could, all of us, check our local Thrifty Marts, ask your local librarian, say, hey, any books, any libros that you can recommend about the making of Welcome to Mooseport, and then we can get together, you mail them to me for free, and I will see if I can adapt them, because that's what this community is about. adaptation. Anyways, come back for part 3, where I will A, more of your, see, I got all hornswoggled there. I was conflating them. I was flip-flopping. I will A, more of your cues all night long. Don Murphy, out.